How do I stop emotional eating? I am prone to addictive behavior. Makes me feel in control. I would appreciate your thoughts on this. Look, Paula, the first thing that I would suggest is that you probably eat because it makes you feel better. I mean, physically. So, lots of times I've had clients, this has happened endless numbers of times. I've seen it where people are extremely anxious and nervous and they eat something and they feel way better. And the reason they feel better is because, well, they've either not been eating enough or they're eating wrong. Now, I constantly recommend it to my clients if they were arguing with their spouses. And this is something I could generally recommend to everyone that's out there. If the two of you are involved in a particularly stupid argument, then break and have something to eat. Have some cheese. Have something that's protein and fat heavy, like a snack, and wait 10 minutes and then talk again and see. You might find that you're endlessly more reasonable. And so I would also say, generally speaking, Paula, you should eat a fat and protein heavy breakfast and a lot of it, probably more than you want, probably more than you would feel comfortable with. It's the most important meal of the day. And it's possible that you're dysregulated psychophysiologically, so that if you get stressed, your body overproduces insulin and takes all the blood sugar out of your blood system. And that makes you anxious and irritable and makes it difficult for you to think. And then if you eat something, and it could be something sweet, although I wouldn't recommend that because it's a bad medium to long-term solution. If you eat something, you probably feel way better, like literally, not psychologically. So the trick there is to eat a big breakfast and then not allow yourself to get hungry during the day. So eat 3 meals, make them a decent size, and if you need to carry a snack or something like that, nuts are really useful. Can be really useful if you can tolerate them. Or something like beef jerky, which I think is actually better. So try that. Try eating a big breakfast and then try not letting yourself get hungry and see if that so-called emotional eating decreases. Now, what you could do along with that is see to what degree you can decrease your intake of carbohydrates and sugar, because that may be causing you a lot of trouble. And I would say if you are inclined to eat emotionally, don't eat carbohydrates and sugar, because it'll fix it temporarily, but it'll make it worse like an hour later. So assume a problem with eating habit before you're assuming a psychological problem.